Hey guys, if you're a goalkeeping coach, by the time I finish this very quick video, you'll understand why sadly most goalkeeping coaches who start their own goalkeeping schools unfortunately don't earn the income that they deserve, even though that they might have all the qualifications that they need, even though that they're working 7 days a week all over their region. You need to tweak this payment structure if you want any chance of having a long-term business within your goalkeeping schools. And if you're struggling, if you've already started your own goalkeeping schools and you're struggling, and if you're not doing this could be one of the main reasons why you are struggling as a goalkeeping coach. I've been helping goalkeeping coaches now for over 20 years, and I will guarantee this: the goalkeeping coaches that ignore this advice in this quick video always disappear. The ones that act on this advice have had businesses for 15, 20 years, guys, okay, yeah, and I can actually introduce you to these goalkeeping coaches if you want. Now, before I go any further, guys, okay, yeah, make sure that you click the link below, subscribe if you're new to the channel, but also join the International Goalkeeping Coaches Association. It's completely free of charge. The link's below. I started this a few months ago. Reason being is, as a goalkeeping coach, where can you go for free help, advice, and guidance, and network with fellow goalkeeping coaches? For most, there's nowhere to go. Okay, so I've created it's completely free, like I say, guys, and it's a network where goalkeeping coaches from all around the world can help each other and also hopefully pass opportunities to each other. It's completely free of charge. There's more information in there, guys. These free videos, and like I say, you get an opportunity to speak to myself and other goalkeeping coaches around the world. Okay, so why do most goalkeeper coaches unfortunately don't make the income that they deserve in their own goalkeeping coaching schools? I'll quickly digress as well. If you're a goalkeeping coach and your dream is to land your dream goalkeeping job at a professional football club, or maybe a professional soccer club, make sure you subscribe to this channel as well, because did you know that by starting your own goalkeeping schools, even if you only do one-to-ones, will strengthen the chances of you achieving your goalkeeping dreams and landing that dream job? I'm not going to explain here. It's explained within the YouTube channel, and especially in the International Goalkeeping Coaches Association. Like I say, over the years, I've helped well over 1,000 goalkeeping coaches, and I've helped a lot of them achieve their dream job by getting jobs at professional football clubs, some even in the Premier League, and also some in the MLS, guys. Okay, yeah, I know it sounds crazy, but you can actually increase your chances of landing your dream job by starting your own goalkeeping schools, even if it's just one-to-ones. Okay, back to the video. Why do most goalkeeping coaches unfortunately not make the income that they deserve? Because sadly, they either charge per hour or per session. Okay, for you to have any chance of having a long-term business, guys, as a goalkeeping coach, not only have you got to charge monthly, you've also got to make sure that your students pay for their place. Okay, yeah, not for the session, per place. Sounds crazy. Please bear with me, guys, okay, because I'll guarantee your goalkeeper students and parents of goalkeeper students will happily do this. See, the problem is, if you're charging per hour or per session, what happens if a parent goes on holiday or a student goes on holiday? They say, hey Ray, I'm on holiday for 3 weeks or 4 weeks. They don't pay you, you lose that payment. So as a goalkeeping coach, it's so difficult then to try and, gauge, okay, can I hire this facility? Because if you think, where's the money coming from, okay? But if you know that you're earning £2,000, £3,000, £5,000 or $5,000 every single month on autopilot because you're getting paid monthly, it helps you plan your business a lot better as well, guys, okay? Now, you might be thinking, but Ray, the students and the parents will not pay me monthly. Yes, they will. The reason why they're not paying you monthly is because you're not asking properly with confidence, okay? And we'll help you with this, especially in the International Goalkeeping Coaches Association. And also as well, very quickly as well, guys, I want to thank J4K Goalkeeping Gloves, okay, for sponsoring this channel. If you're a goalkeeping coach, click the link below. You'll be able to get 10% off your goalkeeping gloves for life, just as a thank you for checking J4K out. And if you reach out to J4K, they'll actually help you put the J4K goalkeeping gloves within your training sessions, and you can also earn an income from that as well. So it's a lot of goalkeeping coaches, it's your conviction how you say it. So basically, this is how, not only have I done it for years, okay, I've helped well over 1,000 goalkeeping coaches, guys, okay, yeah. And as I say, the ones that listen to this advice, they're the ones that go on and make a good income. And I can introduce you to goalkeeping coaches who followed this advice and they're still going strong after 10, 15, 20 years, and they're still the go-to goalkeeping coaches in their area. So how you got to wear to the goal, guys, is differently, okay? So whether it's one-to-one or group sessions, it's the same. So let's say you do one-to-ones, okay? And let's say for math, okay, to keep it simple, you charge £50, $50 for a one-to-one. If a parent comes every single week for 1 month, that might be, say, £230 for the month. My math will be terrible, guys, so just follow this strategy, not my math, okay, yeah. So this is what you say to the parents. Hey, so look, the sessions, rather than the sessions are normally £50 a session. However, I don't charge per session. Okay, I charge monthly. However, here's the magic words. However, what I will do, if you were to pay every single week at £50 or $50, you're paying $230 a month. Here's the magic words. I will deduct your payments to £175 or $175 for the month. Okay, but what will happen here is by doing it this way, over the space of a year, you're going to save £500, $500. So you're getting 12 free sessions by paying via this method. Okay, so you're saving money, but also as well, when you come to the sessions, you're not having to bring cash or worrying about doing a bank transfer. I'm not having to worry about taking cash or giving you change. I can then focus 100% on you as a goalkeeper or your goalkeeping child. I promise you guys, okay, yeah, parents or your students will go for that. Also, I forgot to mention as well, guys, you're going to digress. You've got to be worried. You've got to think about the psychology here as well. So if you're charging per session or per hour or in blocks, 4 weeks, 6 weeks or 12 weeks, that's still bad. Even if it's 12 weeks, guys, what happens is that when the 12 week comes to an end, you're having to resell again because the parents or the students are going, well, we finished the 12 weeks now, we'll have time off. And a lot will drop off, okay, because they think we finished the 12 weeks now. But if you lock them into a monthly program where they pay for their place, they'll go, oh, the psychology, if that's the word, that will change with the student or the parents of the student. They'll be thinking, we're not here for 12 weeks now, we're here on an ongoing basis. It's beyond important, guys, okay, why monthly is so important, because they'll keep coming. Again, I can show you and I can prove I've had students who've not missed one payment in over 10 years, guys, okay, yeah, they paid month in, month out, without a break, okay, yeah, that's what can happen if you do this correctly, okay, and at my peak, okay, I had nearly 400 goalkeeping students, all paying me monthly, guys, okay, so that obviously gives you the power to hire venues, etc., and be a bit more confident in your marketing. So just to go back again, I digressed a bit there, sorry guys, so that's what I would say with the one-to-ones. The group session's the same, so let's say you've got 10 students in your business and you're going to charge, say, £20, $20 per student, per session. Again, when a parent comes to me, I'll be saying, hey, well, look, it's normally like £20, $20 per session, but look, I don't charge per session, I charge per month. So if you're going to be paying me £20, $20 per week, that's £100, $100 per month, whatever the math is, guys, okay? However, what I will do is I will deduct your monthly payments to £70 per month. So over the year, you're saving £600, you're getting 15 free sessions, okay? So again, the parents are like, wow, and then you say the same thing as well. Look, the reason being is by doing it this way as well, you don't have to worry about the pay me monthly, pay me weekly cash, and then when I get to the training sessions, I don't have to worry about taking fees, giving change. I can then focus on the students, okay? I'll guarantee, guys, 99.9% of parents will go, yeah, if they want the goalkeeping trainer from you, they'll go, I'm happy with that, okay? It's very, very, very rare. I'm talking like 1 in 500 will say no, okay? Yeah, I'll guarantee if you do it with the right conviction, the parents are like, wow, it's monthly because you've changed their psychology, and I'm getting all these deductions. Fantastic, they'll sign up. Because also you've got. So when you're doing the chat as well, guys, okay, you can also say as well, it's monthly. Look, there's no contracts, so you can cancel anytime you want, but this is how I do it. And again, if you get someone who goes, oh, I'm not happy with that, I don't want to do it that way, just okay, fine, not a problem. That's how I do it. If you don't want to pay, not a problem. I'll guarantee most will come back and go, oh, go on then, I'll just say, listen, just try for a month. Go on, I'll try for a month, and then they'll stay a lot longer, guys, okay, yeah. So it's super important, guys, that you get them on a monthly basis, okay, yeah, whether it's one-to-ones or group sessions. And remember those magic words, you'd be paying, for sessions it's this much, for monthly it's this much, but I'm going to deduct this much per month, so you save 20 sessions, 15 sessions a year, so that's the equivalent of, yeah, so you're going to save £500 a year, $500, so you're getting 10 free sessions every single year. That makes sense? Then you move on to the next thing, okay? This is important, guys, and this is what a lot of goalkeeping coaches panic about. You've got to pay for the play. You've got to get people paying for the place. So again, when they're coming in, you say, hey, this is how it works monthly. Obviously, you explain like you deduct, you're saving money, you're getting all these few sessions, and also you pay for your place. And you say, hey, listen, look, I'm not like 95% of bag and ball goalkeeping coaching schools, which is a babysitting service. This is an elite academy, so I only want goalkeepers. I only want students or parents of goalkeepers here who want to be here, and most will be like, no, they love that, wow, it's an elite, yeah, I want to be here, okay, yeah. And the reason why it's important that you say you pay for your place, because what happens is Most won't do this, guys, but a few of them will. Okay, if a few of the students or parents will, when they go on holidays, they'll say, hey, I'm going on holiday for 2 or 3 weeks, I'm going to cancel my monthly standing order. And this is what you say, not a problem, just say, but I can't guarantee your place when it comes back. I've got goalkeepers waiting to come in. So obviously now you've gone, I'm going to bring them in. If they like the sessions and they sign up before you come back, you've lost your place. I'll guarantee you, I've had about 50 parents over the years have said that they'll cancel the payments when they go on holiday. When I've said that, you'll lose your place, not a problem. 49 of them, honestly, 49 will go, no, and they'll keep the payments going. I've only had one that's come back to me and said, no, I'll take my chances. I go, okay, fine, not a problem. And I've brought that another goalkeeper in, and when they've come back and gone, right, Ray, we're back from holiday, I say, oh, I'm so sorry, there's no places. Can we go for another session on another day? Sorry, no places. And then I let the students and parents know, hey, because they'll go, hey Ray, where's Johnny? He's not been, he went on holiday, he's not come back. I say, well, he cancelled his payments, and as you know, guys, you pay for your place. He's cancelled his payments. Another goalkeeper's come in, he's lost his place. And what happens there, guys? You say it in a nicer way than that, okay, yeah, in an indirect way. But what happens then when parents, when your students or parents of students think, oh my goodness me, Ray's serious here. If we cancel our payments and someone else comes in, we've lost our place. And I've done it, guys, okay, and do it. And it depends where your confidence level is, guys. I really recommend, even if you're just getting going, start off with that structure. Hey, it's monthly and you pay for your place, okay? Now, you understand most goalkeeping coaches who start their own goalkeeping schools are not that confident, okay? It's fine, not an issue. I was the same, guys, okay? You're panicking about money. You want the money coming in. So you might be a bit lenient for the first, say, let's say your target's to get 10 students in. Be a bit lenient with the first 4 or 5. Then when you think, oh, okay, this is starting to work, then you start saying, hey, you start paying for your place. You start paying monthly, start paying for your place. But please trust me on this, guys, okay? Yeah, I've got nothing to gain by you not listening to my advice. But again, I can introduce you to goalkeeping coaches who I've helped for 10, 15, 20 years now, and they will tell you the same thing, okay? Yeah, if you don't lock them into monthly and say pay for your place, okay, the chances of you having a long-term business is going to be very, very, very difficult, because people will just stop paying you. And while people stop paying you again, not paying you, you can't get a momentum going, you can't get those venues, you can't purchase your products, etc. Hope that helps, guys. Make sure that you subscribe to the International Goalkeeping Coaches Association. There's more free videos in there as well. We personally chat to each other on a monthly basis, so you get to personally speak to me, ask your burning questions, and don't forget to check out the J4K goalkeeping gloves. They can help you and your students in your sessions. See you in the next video.